Win the battle of the sexes. Game theory is an interesting field of mathematics. The most famous game theory guy is John Nash, the guy Russell Crowe played in the movie A Beautiful Mind. Nash is famous for something called the Nash Equilibrium. It basically means that both players make their choices, and then neither one of them would benefit if they would deviate from their original choice. It's what the dude got a Nobel Prize for. It turns out that game theory can be applied in plenty of places, like when to have sales, how long to have sales, which kinds of things to discount, even when studying the preferred direction people go in when taking a free kick in soccer. Game theory is pretty natural, but it's often applied to the wrong situations. It's called game theory because both people want to win, and generally speaking, winners require losers. But often we assume there are going to be winners and losers when there really aren't. And like most things in life, things tend to play out based on our assumptions. If you see a person walking up and you assume they're going to be mean and you act accordingly, that assumption will make them behave meanly. On the other hand, if you see somebody you'd like to talk to and you assume, not hope or wish, they'll be friendly, that assumption will change your behavior, which will increase the likelihood that they will actually be friendly. Most people interact socially from a game theory standpoint. High levels of social skills are even referred to as having game. When you game somebody, you get them to do what you want. But just that word, game, implies winners and losers, that you benefit at their expense. Even one of the most famous game theory examples is called Battle of the Sexes. Even though this is referred to as a battle, it's really not. Both halves of a happy couple want the same thing. Their ultimate goal is to show up at the same place and enjoy a good time together. But they can't communicate, so they have to use game theory to predict the other's behavior and act accordingly. The choices involve what to wear and where to go. One place requires casual clothing, another place requires nice clothing. If they go to the wrong place first, they'll go to the right place but with the wrong clothing. But ultimately, they want to be at the same place. So the term battle is not really accurate. This is how we tend to think in social situations. Whenever we approach anybody, we tend to think in terms of win, lose, or game, or frame battles. But what happens when you ditch that thinking and realize that everybody enjoys having friendly conversations with friendly people? What will this do to your social confidence? To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.